So basically what we were doing on this day is we were doing the acne facial treatment. So that includes exfoliation, it includes extractions. You guys saw me a little bit earlier kind of beating up my strawberry trying to get the seeds out. That was a part of our workshop. And after our workshops, we kind of just get to go ahead and jump in. So this was my wonderful classmate Taylor. She was kind enough to let me do my first facial on her for this kind of treatment. So basically, for our acne protocol at AVEDA, which is the institute that I go to, the first thing that we do is we pre-cleanse the client. We give them some comp oil to rub on their face, which is actually very soothing. It involves a massage. It moisturizes your face, gives you a good barrier before we start doing what we have to do. So you guys are going to see me massaging her in a few seconds to try to get that cleanser in. We're getting out any dirt, impurities, makeup. She actually wasn't wearing makeup this day, so I didn't have to do too much, except for, the basics of the cleanse. Still getting all into her chin. We have to rotate backwards to get into the pressure points all over the cheeks. We have to get to the congestion that was in her nose. My classmate in this facial really had great skin, so she really didn't have a lot to extract or a lot of dirt to remove. It was kind of crazy. But I did the best that I could on the areas that I did feel there was some congestion and maybe a few comedones. But yeah, her skin was pretty much perfect, so I didn't have a lot of work to do. So for our acne protocol, we get to do about 2 masks. There's also one that includes a salt therapy, it was my first time working with that, so it was kind of awkward, but the results, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, my skin felt amazing when it was my turn. It was so relaxing. I woke up later and they told me that I was snoring during the entire process, and I was so mad because I missed my facial. I was so relaxed. So it was different, definitely a new experience, but I enjoyed it. But the overall protocol involves us putting on our serum, exfoliating the skin 2 times. Like I said, we're going to be putting on 2 masks in this process. I was so grateful that I remembered to record myself practicing my extractions on that strawberry, because y'all, this girl had nothing on her skin. There was nothing on her skin except for a little bit of congestion. So I really didn't get to do any extractions on her. Not only that, we didn't have the steam machine that we needed, and I wasn't about to fight to, try to make that work when there was nothing to fight for. So yeah. But what you guys are going to see me doing as her masks are setting is you're going to see me moving around her. What I'm doing is called a hand and arm massage. So we do that as the masks are sitting on our clients, just to help them deeper into that relaxation, into that state of peace. It also a good way to kill the time. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good way to kill the time, because some of these masks are sitting for 7-10 minutes. So you got to do something. We can't just sit there and talk to each other, especially if they're going to be asleep like I was. So yeah. What I'm doing right here is I am analyzing her skin, which is when I found out that I had nothing to extract. She had actually a normal skin type, maybe a little bit of normal with a few dry patches. At AVEDA, or really any esthetician institution that you go to, I believe, it doesn't really matter what your skin type is when you're in the class. What matters is you being able to perform the protocols, perform the treatments. So even if this girl did not have any acne on her face, she was still getting that acne treatment. And either way, it's a very relaxing sensation, just because we use a clay mask in this treatment as well. And it does pull out excess oil. It does pull out impurities, and it's really, really cool to the skin. So it helps you to, what's the word I'm looking for? It reduces inflammation, and it makes your skin just feel nice and cool and soft, and it's a good experience, y'all. It's a good experience. So y'all see my lovely instructor over there. She's watching me like a hawk, because I'm always bothering her with questions. Hopefully she loves me still. And what we're doing right now is, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm watching this with y'all at this point. I'm going in with some exfoliation pads, trying to get into those few areas where she did have maybe 1 or 2 bumps, but I'm not going to keep saying it. Y'all already know what it is. So yeah, we used the exfoliation pads to get into those few areas. I also tried to go around her nose a little bit, because she did have congestion there. But we do live in southern Louisiana, so you are going to find people are usually very congested right there around here. going in with the oil, trying to loosen up the skin so that I can better get the extractions out. This was just really for me to practice because I wasn't actually able to pull too much out. Yeah. So I am going to let you guys just go ahead and watch most of the facial and most of the treatment by itself. But I did want to say hi. My name is Naya. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on my esthetician journey and on my first video. Looking back and editing this, there are some things that I wish I would have gotten in that I will be trying to put in future videos. Like, I want you guys to see what it's like on our lunch periods and things like that, you know, little, I don't know, what would you call it, like communing? So you guys can get like the full experience, but we will see in the future. I started esthetician school back in March of 2024, so just a few months ago. I am very much new to this, but I have a background in body care. I do have a body care business that I've had since 2019, I want to say, so it's been a couple of years, and I felt that esthetician school was a very natural and positive next step in my business growth. So that's where I'm at, and I just wanted to share that journey with you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of the facial.